Let's do quickly a couple of the positives for the Mavericks. There wasn't many, and then we'll just blast this team the rest of the podcast, I think. Luka, the second half. I mean, I talked about after the Knicks game, there are just certain games where teams will try and take away Luka's passing and try and shut him down that way, and just you can't take away his scoring really. And this was one of those games. The Knicks game was the opposite. They let him pass. He had 19 assists, but he only had 18 points. This one, 37 points for Luka, only 4 assists. He was 14 of 27 from the field, missed 5 free throws, which is rough, and then missed 9 3-pointers, which was rough as well. But he still had an efficient game. Like, he was 4 of 13 from 3 and 14 of 27 from the field. Like, that's still decently efficient from 2-point range. And so in the second half, he really just turned it on, and his scoring was absolutely incredible. Second half, 11 of 6. This second half is a great game for most players. 28 points, 11 of 16 from the floor, 4 of 9 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. But still, that was the second half only.
Yeah, let me take a moment real quick, but before we go to break, maybe break will be a good way to end what I'm going to say.
3 blocks for Luka in that second half too, by the way. He was their best defender in the second half.
Oh, yeah. Can we I kind of want to dub the Luka block, the standing block. I feel like he's getting them multiple times now where he just stands there and blocks a shot. But now here's the thing. If Mavs fans want to get frustrated with this team, that's one thing. You want to get frustrated with Rick Carlisle and his decisions, that's another thing. Front office, all of that. I get all of valid things. But if you want to go after Luka Doncic, I don't understand you. And there are people tonight that, I tweet out a few things, and I was like, hey, I had time after the game. I was waiting on, these guys to talk on Zoom. So I was just replying to some people on Twitter, because my whole thing is like, all right, after 12 minutes of play for him, it was like around halftime, people are like, man, freaking out about Luka. And it's like, Luka looks slow. I literally had tweets I mentioned. He's not a top 30 player. He doesn't look like that tonight. He looks like, he hit his rookie wall. Like, what the crap are we doing? If you look at this Mavericks team and you think Luka Doncic is the problem, then what sport are we watching? Like that, that's not like, come on, like pick anything else out there that you want. And then Luka goes out and he has 22 points or how many ever he finished, he had that in the fourth quarter. It's like, guys, I don't care what, come on. We can do better in of what we want to go at, but I promise you, Luka Doncic is not the problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and speak for all Mavericks fans when I say that's probably a very small percentage of people out there.
Yeah,
and it definitely maybe even a straw man argument.